Sandwiches.
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Panini. So if it's only one, you should say panini.
From American or English speakers say, "Oh, let's eat panini." I say, well, "How many do you want to eat?"
Yes. Wait.
Hello.
I think our languages are quite similar.
Well, yes.
I think that most times, especially if we see it in writing, I think we can understand each other, but pronunciation I think is a little different.
Yeah.
I think we have like very similar base words coming from Latin, but actual conversation I think is a little bit more difficult.
Personally, I think because we all have the alphabet, then it's easier. But the accent. The accents, like we have different accents and signs on, like you have that very wavy sign in Spanish, and you have like the U.
Yes. And so we can understand, even we don't understand the complete sentence, we can understand the mood of the situation.
Yeah,
they are
you can
talking
guess
about.
it. Yes.
Guess.
Like example, in French we have indépendant. So in English is independent.
Exactly, yeah.
Independiente.
Independente.
Independent.
Yeah.
Really similar.
So in the United States we say carrot.
In Spain, we say zanahoria.
In French we say carotte.
Oh,
In Italian, we say carota.
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 You guys, but you have the C, right?
sí, en serio.
Terota, right?
Zanahoria.
Zanoria?
Zanahoria.
Zanoria.
How do you put your tongue to say that? Ta.
Oh,
Ta. Okay, got it.
I think I would understand everyone except Spanish
Yeah,
at that point.
me either.
I think I could pick up like what y'all were putting down, but I think in Spanish, I think if you wrote it out, I think it'd be more similar. But because of like the Spanish dialect, the for the C and the Z's, I think it would be a little bit more confusing for an English speaker. What about you guys? Do you guys feel kind of the same way?
Yeah. Same feeling.
If it was you guys speaking to a Spanish person, do you think you'd understand when they would say carrot?
No.
This one was quite different. Like usually it's very similar, but this one was, I was shocked too. I was like, no, what is this?
In the United States, we say bank.
In Spain, we say banco.
In French we say banque.
In Italian, we say banca.
Oh, very similar.
I don't know if you know, for French people we have the feminine and masculine.
Yeah.
So
in Spain too.
Yeah.
Us too.
Yeah. So every time when she say carota,
Carota. It's feminine.
banca,
Banca.
it's feminine too. And
Yeah,
for
because-
us too, it's feminine.
Yeah, because we have the articles, and the articles determine the gender of the word.
Is
For
it?
Spain is different.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's masculine,
different
isn't it?
because we also have female, male, but in my case, zanahoria is female, banco is male.
We also have banco, but it means like table, kind of like, but it like sort of desk. Yes, that's what it means.
It has like the same root word of like the bang with the K. And then like the ending I feel like is different for each person.
Yeah.
And then French, I feel like you just kind of cut it off like bang.
Banque.
And that's it. Very similar to English, I feel like the French and then you two are very similar as well. So another big difference was the end of the way that we say the word, right? So mine is just bank. It doesn't really have like another vowel, but you guys usually add another vowel at the end, right? So what was yours again? I'm sorry, the...
Banco.
For me, banque, Q-U-E.
Oh, okay.
And Q-U-E is K.
And mine is banca, so it's like opposite gender and hers.
Yeah.
B-A-N-C-O.
B-A-N-C-A.
Still very similar, but just the ending that's different.
Yeah, the ending is different.
Oh, I see. So in the United States, we say dress.
In Spain, we say vestido.
In France, we say robe.
In Italy, we say vestito.
So again, like Spanish and Italian, we're quite similar. And for me and French, we're just hanging out. That's all we're doing.
Robe.
Robe.
That sounds like the English robe almost to my ears,
but it's
right?
very different.
Yeah. I think like, if we would not be in the same conversation if we were talking. You know what I mean? The rest of us, I don't think, as an English speaker, I don't think I'd understand. So it was really interesting because like with French, I heard robe, which is kind of similar to dress, but it's like it's more of like the wrap. That it looks kind of similar to the dress like in the end, but it looked more like a wrap, right? And I guess like the word for robe in French, is it similar? Is it the same? Or?
Like wrap, when you wrap something, like example for a gift, but dress is very different. Like robe, dress is very the outfit, like the clothes, and we have a different word for rape something.
It's definitely still different. Yeah, I wouldn't have picked that up. Yeah, if we were talking and you had said that, I would have thought you were talking about something entirely different. So in the United States, we say soccer.
In Spain, we say football.
In France, we say football.
Oui. Same.
In Italian, we say calcio.
Oh, finally, someone else who doesn't say football or a version of it. Ooh. So I know like mostly in Europe and like around the world, you usually just say like football or some variation of that, right? I'm curious, Italy, can you say it again?
Calcio. Because it literally means that you kick the ball. Kicking.
Oh.
I gave a kick because that's all you do. So we say calcio.
Calcio. Oh, that's so nice. It feels so nice to have someone else who doesn't say soccer or like who doesn't say football instead of soccer. It feels great. That's so interesting though. I didn't know that there was another language that didn't say.
But we have the same word that has a different meaning as well. Written, spelled the same. It means calcium.
Calcium.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We use the same word with these two different meanings.
So if you guys were in conversation, you would be talking about chemistry and they'd be talking about sports, you know? Wow. So in the United States, we say train.
In Spain, we say train.
In France, we say train.
In Italian, we say treno.
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 So it's all very similar then. In French, I'm curious, is it spelled the same?
Same, yeah.
Same spelling.
Same spelling.
Just different pronunciation, right? Is it similar with an O at the end?
Treno. With
Treno.
an O.
With an O, but it has the
No.
AI as well?
No, we spell N-O at the
Just
end.
N-O. Oh.
T-R-E-N-O.
Same in Spain, just we don't put the O at the end. Same spelling.
Oh, definitely very, very similar.
Yeah.
Very nice.
For us, in French, A-I-N, the sound is un. So that's why it's train.
French is always such an interesting language. I love learning more about it. If we were all talking like in our native languages and we said that, do you guys think you'd understand each other maybe?
Yeah, this is quite similar.
Yeah, especially I think if we were in the conversation already and talking about something like that, I think I would definitely understand. Definitely, yeah. So in the United States, we say sandwiches.
In Spain, we say sandwich.
In France, we say sandwich.
Okay, so this one, since it's sandwiches, it's plural, so we say panini. That's interesting, because usually, like in America, they say panini, thinking that it's one, but panini is plural. So if it's only one, you should say panino.
Oh,
yeah. So every time I hear from American or English speakers say, "Oh, let's eat panini," I say, well, "How many do you want to eat?" So it's funny to me.
Yeah, in America, like a panini is a very specific type of sandwich as well. It's a sandwich still, but it's just one.
For us, anything with two pieces of bread, whatever you put inside is panino.
Is a panino?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, but you two sound very similar to the English pronunciation, just sandwich, just
Sandwich.
in like your own pronunciation. Wow. And then panino, panini. Wow.
In Spain also we have panini, but it's only the bread, only one part, not both.
Like a flat bread, like the bread and then just like an open sandwich.
That's bruschetta in my country.
Bruschetta?
Oh, we also have that too. Wait, okay. Let's talk about bread. So we cannot talk about sandwiches, I'm realizing, because we'll be all over the place. We talk about flatbreads and paninis, right? We're in the same world, but maybe not the specifics we're talking about.
Interesting.
So in the United States, we say scissors.
In Spain, we say tijeras.
In France, we say ciseaux.
In Italy, we say forbici.
Oh, that's interesting. Again, I'm surprised that we were so similar this time.
Yeah.
Usually we're the outliers, but now we're actually similar. Yeah, and then like Italian and in Spanish, you guys just have totally different words for this.
Forbici.
Forbici? Nice, very, again, would not understand you guys. Sorry.
No, we don't
Sorry.
understand
It's
each
so
other
different.
if we talk about scissors.
We have
to have something, it's a problem.
It's a problem, yeah.
But we can do this.
Yeah.
This one.
Just, do you guys
See?
this one? Scissors?
Yes.
So in the United States, we say Earth.
We don't say kind of Earth, we say planeta or we say mundo.
Like, what's the name for the planet that we live on? Like, what would you call?
The world.
Ah, so
The world.
so if you were in like Spanish, like science class in Spain, and you were learning about like the order of the planets, like when you got to Earth, what would you say?
El mundo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so interesting. Okay.
Or we can say also planeta Tierra.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have a similar one
Same.
too. Yes, yes.
Okay. So it sounds like you guys have a similar
Yeah.
thing.
So
Okay.
in France, we say la planète Terre for the Earth, or le monde, like el mundo. So we have three.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Italian too, depending on the context.
Yeah.
So Earth meaning just the ground is terra. Then it referred to the planet Earth. We say pianeta terra, or like world kind of mondo, which is very
So really
similar.
similar.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm the outlier this time. Oh my God. Wait, you guys all have, even your variations are similar.
Yes.
That's so fun. Oh my gosh. Wow.
One day we should try to speak in our own languages and
languages.
try to make a conversation.
Yes. Oh my God, that would be so fun.
It'd be funny.
So it was very interesting today, hearing everyone. I wasn't expecting Spanish and Italian to be so similar, but that's something that I definitely learned today, was that I feel like you guys could really communicate if you vacationed in each other's countries or if you just talked with each other, definitely.
I think this time Spanish surprised me the most. Some words are very different still. So I wasn't expecting like scissors. I wasn't expecting
Tijeras.
that one. Yes. That one I was like, what is this?
So I guess,
Zanahoria.
Yes.
Zanahoria.
Oh, the carrot.
so I guess you were kind of under the impression that you would have understood more than what you actually did.
Yes. So I was surprised because of this.
So today we compared some frequently used words in 4 different languages.
If you liked the video, please subscribe and leave a comment.
We will see you soon.
Bye-bye.